Happy Tuesday. So, something I forgot to mention. My niece, Serenity, is pregnant again. She's due in September. I just found out on Sunday that she was pregnant again. Why she doesn't tell anybody sooner, I have no idea, but here we go. Let's see. Getting logged into work. It's not quite 9 o'clock. Okay. So yeah. My niece is 21. How old is she? 22? I think she's 22. Anyways, yeah, she started early. So here's my thought about the kids. Now, you can live your youth doing the things that you do in youth, go party and whatever you want to do. Or you can live your older days going, partying, traveling, and doing whatever you want to do. Now, I don't think that, hold on. I don't think I do think there is a limit to both sides of the spectrum. But between the ages of 20 and, I don't know, 50, you should be able to have children. I say 50 because I'm 41 and I don't have any kids, and I don't know if I ever will. Probably not. I guess. And I just kind of I travel and I do the things. We're going to get a puppy next month, though. A puppy. Yeah. Puppy. A pit bull puppy. Be very adorable doggy. Pit bull puppy. Anywho, so if you're like, oh, you're so young and you have your whole life ahead of you and you ruin it because you have children, that would be true if you were between the ages of 13 and 19, I would say. And also if you were not able to be financially stable or anything like that. If you weren't able to be financially stable and be able to afford children, because as we know, children are expensive. Guess what else is expensive? Dogs, pets. So yeah, I don't think don't have children between the ages of 12 and 19. I think that you should be a child, because sometimes you're still in school. Well, at the age of 19, you might still be in school. Or if you choose, if your goal in life is to be a parent, just make sure you're mature and you're old enough. Some people grow up real quick. I'm pretty sure grew up real quick. Considering her mother, which we don't need to talk about. But yeah, I just I don't know. I feel like because her dad, my brother, is kind of sad about it, her having another child, because he knows how tough it can be to raise children. But he had not a good partner to raise them with. Whereas she does, I feel, have a good partner to raise them with. I don't think you need to be married. My older sister has 3 boys and is still with her man, and they own a house. She's got a degree. He's got a degree. 2 of their kids are old enough. They're going to go off to college. So you don't have to be married. They're not married. They would be common law, I think is the term in their state. So sometimes it's better just not to be married. If she were to get married, her boys, some of her, not the ones that are old enough to be in college, but she would lose benefits, like health benefits for her kids at the time. I don't know how it works now, but in any case, if she had gotten married, she would have lost health benefits and other benefits for her children. So why? What is the incentive of being married? Taxes? Barely. Thanks, Trump. Barely taxes. I am married and barely. Anyway, I'm going to go make some tea or something. So, I am in trouble. Oh, I got in trouble. I didn't know it was monitored. I have to be more discreet in my videos when I'm talking about work. So I have a lot of videos. There's no way I can go through each one and find the ones that I talk about work and get them deleted or edited or whatever. I just hope I don't lose my job. So I completely forgot to check my meat this morning. It's very brown. Looks good. Let's see if we can pull it apart. Oh yes, check this out. Look how soft that is. Pulling apart, just falling apart. It's on warm now. It was on low when I went to bed. I put it on low. But look at that. I'm going to shred this all up. We're going to put some of these juices somewhere. I don't know what we're doing with that. We're going to shred this all up nice. Then when Russ comes home, we'll get that taco seasoning in there. And then we'll have our meat for our tacos. It smells delicious. I would eat it just like this. Let me get this all shredded. Okay, so if I learned anything from Soap Talk, is that when you do this and it boils and gets all the fat out, it separates the fat from the solids, that's called rendering. And you can use the rendered fat, they call that tallow, once it's all in a chunk, and you can use it to make soap and stuff. This is obviously dirty. I don't know how to make soap. I don't have lye. I don't know the balance, the ratio to do that with. I would just cook with this fat. Look, here's my fats right here. You can see there's tri-layers. The one on top is obviously the liquidy one. And there's a semi-liquid solid here. And then this one down here is actually bacon grease. The one on the bottom is the bacon. And that's just my jar of fats. And I would like to put this bowl of fats in there, but as you saw, my jar is not big enough. I cannot do that. I'm nervous, and I'm sure my nerves will subside because I don't think I'm in huge trouble, but I have to wait and see what happens for my language that was used. And I didn't know, had I known that work could monitor our chats like that, I would not have used such language. But I did. And it's not like I could deny it. I can't deny it. I'm aware of the language I used. And I won't do it again at work. Oh, that's absolutely true. I will use that language outside of work because, and non-work related, I won't talk about it. So, why would I lie about that though? Hopefully, I don't get into huge trouble. Alright, I'm just gonna do these dishes and try to get my mind off of possibly being in trouble. Oh. Okay, so we've mixed all the seasoning that we need. Looks like it's beef. It's a beef, what do you call it? I don't remember. Roast. So we had a big old beef roast. Put that in there. It's shredded all nice. Seasoned. And here's my tacos. Shredded beef tacos. Yeah. Oh, we should try them out first because, you know, we want to be sure that it tastes good too. Let's move this back over here. Put that there. Ooh. Put the lid back on so it doesn't dry out. Okay. Alright, let's do this now. Taco, shredded beef tacos. Look, something makes you close your eyes when you eat it, then you know it's good. And if it makes you sing a song, then you know it's real good. So we're gonna go enjoy some TV over here. Well, the cat begs us. Because that's what she does. She begs. Because she's a kitty. And the kitty begs. She learned that from the dog. And that's all. So I'll see you later. Alright, good evening. Hope you had a good Tuesday. For me, not very productive, but, you know, knowledgeable, I suppose, would be the word I would go with today. Tuesday. Shredded beef tacos are good. What else? Russ is hot, so he put a fan in the window because he can't stand the heat. He don't know how to sleep in the heat like I do. I like to be toasty year round. Anywhoozle, Tuesday. So, tomorrow's Wednesday. Naturally.
Tomorrow's not Monday.
I said Wednesday. I know how the days of the weeks go.
You sure about that?
You know, Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? You know, you have to have a song in order for you to know what days of the weeks are.
And so before he starts to do that, I'm going to say goodnight. Have a good night, Toodles!